Hello and welcome to this vlog on relationships with people, more in terms of this very interesting dynamic occurrence when here you are as a person and here there's another person, and if there's some kind of reaction or conflict or some kind of something going on there where it can take all different kinds of forms and shapes, but the bottom line is that with this person, to if you were to really forgive yourself for every single kind of reaction that is from your mind, if you really forgive every single kind of reaction, every single kind of thought, every single kind of positive or negative reaction, energy generated through the mind, using the body as the source for that energy, to really forgive and to really stop those thoughts, those energies, what would be the result? If you walk that process, you will see for yourself that, okay, now I've taken responsibility and I realize that they are a person and I can approach them in a way that is genuine, relaxed in myself, and with a smile and with openness and being warm and welcoming. Or it's something that's very, very clear that if you can maybe imagine for yourself, all the different people you've ever met or you've ever known in your life. Imagine that they are all here, like symbolically. If you imagine that point and you see who am I in relationship to each person, and you really do clear yourself with each person and stopping those reactions, truly stand in that point of not accepting and allowing any kind of reaction as emotion or feeling or thought. When you do that, you take responsibility for yourself. What happens is that you see that each person is simply a person, and you can approach them without any bias, without any history, without any baggage, and just really see them as who they are here in this new moment. That is what we're doing with Desteni tools and Desteni Process, and to align ourselves with all as one is equal. Because as long as there's any kind of reaction, positive or negative, with any person, where there's a relationship of energy, as long as that exists, then you are going to be relating to people in a certain way that's based within energy, that's based within that bias, that's based within that history, that baggage, which is your things, which is your stuff, which is who you are in projecting or judging or determining in your mind. Yes, each person is different, and yes, each person, you're going to relate to them in a very practical way, differently, but based within who they are, what the situation is, but not within your mind, your reactions, your energies, the things that you as an individual have to take responsibility for. That is what any of us can ever do, and that is what we are doing if you're actually taking responsibility for yourself and walking this process of realizing, okay, I have to be the one that stands up and steps forward and align myself in my relationship, in my history, in my mind, in my energies, in my thoughts with each person. And one of the things you can know for sure about the mind is that the mind is based within energy, which is inherently the essence and nature of energy is separation, is anything but oneness and equality. You will see and observe for yourself that when you walk the process of actually stopping the energies and thoughts in the moment through self-forgiveness, through writing, through taking responsibility, understanding it, and stopping it, you will see that what you thought and what you believed and what you perceived about another was simply that, an opinion that you couldn't see past the out of. You cannot see farther than that when you're within it. You cannot. No one can. You cannot know what's behind the door until you actually walk through it. When you walk it and do it for yourself, you will see every single time how you start seeing things differently. You start seeing that, yes, we are all one and equal as who we are. And you can approach any person with your absolute best self, with your best smile, with your best who you are, with any person. Obviously, very practically relating to the situation and the practical aspects of what's going on in the moment. It's very clear, isn't it? Just make sure that who you are is clear. Who you are is what is best for all. And if you do that, then you open yourself up to not, through giving you receive. So you open yourself up to give and be the example and to support. And you'll receive. Maybe not in the way that you think or expect, but you will receive. This is the process of us as humanity, as people, to really take responsibility, to really change, to really become something better as a people, as human beings on this earth. This is what this is about in such a fundamental level. All of humanity, all of us, have been born with a mind consciousness system. This is what we grew up within. This has been our lives. And now there's actually the tools here to really change. And it's very simple. We just have to apply it and live it and show that it is possible and that this is how you can change. Very practically, very specifically, and very straightforward. This will not only be proof for yourself that you can change, but it will also be proof for others. You will be an example. And doing that, walking that, this is only natural to be better, become better, and realize that we have been responsible for everything that's been going on. So yes, even in this one little point in relationship to one person, that makes a difference in the world. And as you move and as you live and as you relate to every single person, making sure that you stand clear in who you are, and you do live that point of living oneness and equality, well then there you go. That is how we really do change the world. So, if you're interested in really changing and really seeing that change in a person, start with yourself and do it. The tools are there, the support is there, the courses are there. There's a scholarship for the more advanced courses. You can do this as long as you apply yourself. It's all there. And it will continue to be there. So, thank you very much. This is Yogan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.